Fellow Nigerians, this is a public service announcement. Military cannot arrest. I repeat, military cannot arrest. They cannot arrest a single civilian. Anytime you read in the media that the military arrested civilians, it is the bastardization of the country. It is above and beyond their constitutional authority. It is manipulation by the media, many of whom work for the government. The military have no constitutional authority to make a single arrest. Only the police can arrest. Military police can apprehend. Just like me and you, we can apprehend. Military are not police. They can apprehend and transfer to the police. Military do not have the authority to arrest. They do not have handcuffs. They cannot press charges. Only the police can arrest, because only the police can press charges. We are reading in the papers that the military arrested an aide to the Benue State governor. This is terrorism. Because anytime that you intimidate the people and go above and beyond your responsibility, if you are not the police law enforcers, that is terrorism according to Nigerian Anti-Terrorism Bill. Fellow Nigerians, we must stand up to our rights. Join me in the protest May 2nd, Wednesday, when we will be protesting Protect Me, for the reinstitution of civility in Nigeria, for the reinstitution of civilization. We should be a civil society. The Nigerian security apparatus must be completely overhauled. This is the reason why we have terrorism. This is the reason why we have Boko Haram. This is the way the military continues to go around and burn down villages in retaliation for perceived injustices to them when they are meant to report to the police. Our police have been usurped by the cabal. The cabal own 80% of our police. Only 20% are left to intimidate us on the highways. All our police need to be redeployed from the cabal to the streets to observe and protect our safety and security, as is their responsibility and as they have capacity to do. And the military need to be returned to the barracks. By the time we take over in 2019, we are going to re-establish all these things. However, we cannot continue to watch this subversion of the constitution on our roads. The military do not have the authority to arrest. I'll give you another one. The military cannot pardon. Anytime you hear that the Nigerian military pardon terrorists or pardon people, it is out of their constitutional authority. Only a judge or only the Council of State can pardon terrorists and criminals. If you look at Yaradua sought authority from and permission from the Council of State before he pardoned or gave an amnesty to Niger Delta militants. If you look at Jonathan sought approval from the Council of State. The entire Council of State must be in attendance before an amnesty can be given. The military cannot pardon. The military cannot arrest. They do not have the authority. Fellow Nigerians, join me and stand up for your rights. We cannot continue to watch people dying, to watch barbarism, brutality, and all kinds of injustice to be perpetuated across the country. Join me in demanding for your rights. Nigeria is not in a state of emergency. Nigeria is not under a military dictatorship or military rule. Protest for the restitution of a proper and overhauled security in Nigeria. Our police chief admitted that 80% of the police have been usurped by the cabal. The cabal have stolen our police. We must get our police back, properly trained, properly equipped. They are the only people who can make arrests. The military cannot arrest. Stand up for your rights, fellow Nigerians. Do not be mumus, do not be lazy cows. This is Dr. Perry Brimer.